Hey guys, John here. So I have another product to show you guys by FLATED. This time it's their air carrier. Super excited about this one. So hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. In this bag is an inflatable air carrier for the top of your 4Runner, sedan, Tahoe, whatever you want. This thing is very universal for pretty much any vehicle. Even if you don't have a roof rack, they have like a soft rack. It's very universal, super cool, and essentially what it does is it replaces a big hard shell roof-mounted storage container. So if you're not going on road trips and you don't need a big mounted storage thing on top of your vehicle for MPGs, because gas ain't cheap nowadays, you would have to take that off typically and store it somewhere in your garage, and it's always big. This folds down into a backpack, very awesome. Let's fill it up, install it, and I'll show you guys it on the 4Runner. And then what comes in the bag, we have some straps. You got some locks, which is actually pretty cool, a repair kit, and your instructions. Now it also comes with a manual pump with the kit, or you could opt to get the electric pumps. But I use the manual pump to inflate the whole truck topper. It only took about 10-ish minutes, but I'm gonna use this electric pump with this one to see how fast it fills up. So with the 4Runner, I'm just gonna plug it into the 12 volt back here in the back, and then I'm gonna install the hose into the inflate side. So there's an electronic inflate and electronic deflate. And then you're gonna go ahead and take your pump, secure it into place. You can see the little grooves. Just go ahead and secure it into here, twist it, make sure it's nice and locked in. So let's go ahead and fill her up to, it says between 5 to 8 PSI. We'll go 6.5. Okay, so I turned on the 4Runner because it was taking a while since it's brand new and it's all sealed up pretty good, and we are scooting now. So probably will take close to the same amount of time maybe as this, maybe a little bit quicker, but you're not constantly pumping and pumping and pumping to try to get it up. It's starting to take shape. And it automatically shut itself off. Very awesome. So here we go, fully inflated. And then this is your cargo area where you would put whatever you want in. Pretty stout, actually. Take a closer look at all the storage that you have in here. So even though it's inflatable, like, I'm putting a good amount of pressure on top, and it doesn't really want to budge. I mean, it's all inflated, right? There's no cross bracing in the middle of it, but decently flexible. You fill this up with stuff. There's no weight limits on their sites, but the owner said that he's put like a big cooler, Yeti cooler, right down here. I mean, it's pretty stout for 6.5 PSI in it. Maybe we could put a little bit more, probably bump it up closer to 8, just to get a little bit maybe better of stability on top, because it can go up to 8 PSI, so that would actually probably be good. Yeah, this for the medium one, tons of room in this. Very cool. And now taking a quick look underneath, so you do have some D-rings right here that would work with those cables that I had showed you earlier. So if you wanted to do this around that with like some J-hooks on it, you could do that. Or two, you have the whole strap here that would run under it if you have crossbars like I do on my 4Runner. That's pretty cool, the whole underneath of it to strap it on pretty nicely. Here's a look from the front. From the other side. Pretty tall, but I mean, no different than like a, I think it's pronounced thule case or anything. And then of course, when you get to the destination that you're at, just air it down, put it in the backpack, tuck it away so you're not driving around with a big old thing in the city or wherever you are on top of your 4Runner, car, whatever. And then when you're ready to leave, you just throw it back on. Pump it up, throw it back on. All right, and there we have it, fully installed. Looks awesome up here. No issues driving over. I have it at, now this will obviously be different for everyone, right? So I have it at the very front crossbar, and then I have it on the back crossbar. Going this way, not much movement because it's catching right here at the very, very front. So if I was to take this on an actual road trip, I'd probably use these D-rings right here, attach a little bungee or another like hook and get it really tight for side-to-side motion, because it does have a little bit of side-to-side motion with my crossbars. We have absolutely tons of room in here to put whatever you want. so it doesn't fill up the inside of your 4Runner, Camry, Corolla, truck, whatever you're putting this on. So guys, another very cool product by FLATED. I like this one a lot, I really do. The one that I put on my Tacoma, very awesome as well. I was kind of like nervous at first because I was like, oh, inflatable, I don't know how it's gonna be, but once you pump these things up to 5 to 8 PSI, they're pretty rock solid, especially the one on the Tacoma. That one really surprised me because essentially it's just like a bed shell. Very excited about this to try it out with some upcoming road trips that we have. Just throw stuff in so it's not inside the vehicle, taking up all the space for the dogs. Everything can go up top and you have all the room inside the vehicle. But the biggest thing is when I don't need it, it's not taking up a lot of space in my garage. So guys, link for this down in the description. If you guys are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Returning subscribers as always. Appreciate your guys' support, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, see you later.